Brakes and Sons sponsor Drop the Puck.
Welcome to the Drop the Puck Weekly Highlight Show, bringing you the best in the action from the NIHL North one. This week we've got action from the Solway Sharks versus Blackburn Hawks, and also the Nottingham Lions against Sheffield Scimitars. Our first game tonight is the matchup between the Solway Sharks and the Blackburn Hawks. Blackburn had made the long trip up north to face the champions of the Dumfries Ice Bowl. Commentary for this one's brought to you by Sharks TV's Andy Glenn and Gary Carruth.
Coming away in Dumfries and the Hawks win it, and they have it. In their own defensive zone, they play it up the right hand side, and that's just dumped in, and the Sharks will surely pick this up behind the goal line, and it's flying round the boards, and it comes out the zone, and it looks like Connor Henderson's after that, comes round behind, McBean on the far side, he's challenged by about 3 Hawks, and they have the puck. Sticks trying to get lifted in there, Sharks have it, Scott Henderson just about had it, but it's half fought there. There's a penalty. And a penalty against the Sharks.
There's a trip from McBean off the play. Need to watch that one back. I'm not too sure there was anything in it.
Well, Johnny McBean will sit down for 2 minutes. McBean scored in every single match he's played this season so far. It's Lewis Young with the puck for Sharks. He's behind his own net. He starts to move forward. Plays a nice pass over to the left. He wave. Icing off because it was fairly close to his body that he was aiming for. It was Lewis Houston. But the Hawks have it and they zip it out. And it's James. Right, he loses possession and the Sharks start to come forward in their own zone. And Walker Bay will just take a wee break and set up behind his own net. All sorts of movement going on here. Sharks coming with a bit of speed. It's Kel Beattie down the right hand side. Plays it across the crease, there was nobody there to put it in. Sharks still have it. Still down the left. Comes in the direction of the Shark. It's another good block and the Hawks get it away. Bentham back into the zone now for the Sharks. Over on the far side. And that's Gordon Horn with the puck just now. Horn takes the shot, and it's just to the backside. There was only a gaping goal, and Murray couldn't quite get his stick in it, could he, Gary?
Should have been. Unlucky.
Yeah, just couldn't get his stick to it. Kerry was covering the front post, came over to the back post. Here's Horn. Again, a good block by the Hawks. And it's Beattie who, the puck just jumps over his stick and it comes out the zone, so everybody comes out. And it's dumped back in again, but it hits the ceiling from Bentham. Yeah, what about that, Gary?
Yeah, Blackburn doing a good job. They're not letting the Sharks have much. They're holding their shape really well. It's getting a bit frustrating for the Sharks, I think.
And tonight, we're away again here. And it's the Sharks who have possession, but it's behind their own net. Toner has it and has a wee bit of time. It comes off the skates of official again. Toner makes a nice wee move. Leaves it to McBean. And McBean's dispossessed by the Hawks, and Brody Kay, I think, is having quite a good game for the Hawks, I have to say.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's a good young player.
Yeah, he's been the standout Hawk so far for me. He's just got in about a lot of things. Anyway, here come the Sharks. It's through the middle. It's McBean. He's got Henderson alongside him. McBean makes the move, and it's saved.
Another good save.
Yeah, just low glove save from Keddy.
We've got possession, but you've got to commend the Hawks. They're doing everything right, man for man. They're giving them no space.
Sharks win the face-off. Shot comes in and it whistles wide. It's down in the corner. And here's Kyle Carruth. Kyle plays a pass in front, just flipped out the way. Toner plays it back down in the direction of Carruth again. And Sharks still have it in the corner. Toner with the shot, loose in front. Carruth's there again, he's behind the net. He's looking for a pass in front. Hawks do well, there could be a break, but Toner does really well to clear that up and take away any danger that the Hawks could have had on the break. 2:45 left, and the Sharks have possession again. through Scott Henderson. Scott Henderson beats a man, but again, good defence by the Hawks. And that time it was Brody Kay again with a good defence. Sharks have it in their own zone again, coming down the right hand side. Beattie makes a move inside. Beattie's got a bit of pace, got two men in front of him, shoots and it hits the boards. Houston's over on the right hand side and pick up this rebound. Houston still has it, it's behind the goal line and he's close to the net. He's kind of loose in front. Here's McBean, goes over to the forehand side, shot comes in, pushed away by the keeper, and the Hawks try and clear again. Keen Shevlin there with a shovel pass in. The Hawks have it again. It's messy again, but the Sharks still have it. Chance in front. Good save from McBean by Kerry. He was almost clean through, had a clear shot of goal, tried a wee move, and Kerry stuck out a leg. And it's the Hawks who do well. Clear again. Bentham backhands it in towards Houston. Houston has it behind the goal line, on the goal line just now. Shoots in front. McBean was just cruising across the crease and just trying to flip it in. And they're going to clear that down the ice. And we're having a face-off in neutral zone. Sharks win it. It's back to Stuart Kerr. He backhands it across to Toner, who takes it behind his goal line. And he's behind his own net just now. And no pressure on him at all. Sharks start to make a few patterns and moves as they go up the ice. Toner takes the shot and the chase is good from Lewis Young, who's behind the net. Whereas McBean has it just now for the Sharks, comes back to blue line. Shot comes in, it's wide. And the Sharks manage to keep it in the zone. But here comes Jacob Lukvich, he gets set out the zone. But there's a bit more intensity already, I would suggest, or at least trying to be a bit more intense from the Sharks, a bit more speed. But it's the Hawks who have the puck just now on the far side. They get it out of their zone and dump it in round the boards. Hepburn stops the puck as Toner picks up behind his net and plays it out to the right. It's further up the right. Pass comes over to the left. It comes off the boards. It was intended for Houston. The Hawks get it out again. And it's Rudder down the right for the Hawks. But intercepted by Sharks. It's played round the boards. And it flips off a stick and out behind the Blackburn bench again. Yep, the Sharks clearly been told to come out and up the tempo, play with a bit more intensity, and they'll just expect to turn up and win hockey matches. Puck comes out the zone and Blackburn will have to reset. And it's Davis on the right hand side. He flips a little pass in towards Watson. The big man plays that in the middle, backhanded shot, covered up by Hepburn. It's loose under his legs and there's a few folk having a wee word. I think it was fair to go for that. It didn't look like Hepburn had it under his head or anything like that. It looked like it was under his pads. Face off. Pucks drop. Sharks win it. Bentham plays it round to Beattie. He backhands it round in the direction of Carruth, who plays it up to the left hand side to Houston. Houston has it behind the goal line. Goes round the back of the net. Shot comes in. Here's Carruth in front. Shot. Fans in it. Hawks make a break. And it's down the left hand side. A bit messy there, but the Sharks will pick up. And there's a bit of pace moving forward here through Kel Beattie. He rounds his man really easily. A young line on for the Sharks just now, isn't there? Well, apart from Bentham.
Yeah, it's a bit much better tempo here.
Yep. Clearly been told that if the old guys are only going to up the tempo, young guys are going to come on and do it. And here comes Gordon Horn, round his man back in front. Oh, there's going to be a penalty there, surely. Yeah. Backhanded shot, backhanded pass from Gordon Horn. So, Sharks go on a bit of a power play. Let's see how they do it. They win the face-off. Stuart Kerr plays it over to the right. Toner. Goal! That didn't take long. Struan Toner with the first boom off today. What did you think of that one, Gary?
Yeah, nice goal off the face-off, across to Struan, and Mr. Dependable, that's what he does. There's no missing from there.
Mike Bean wins the face-off. Henderson. Mike Bean, back to Henderson. Oh, it's a cross. They were just looking for the killer pass. He could have shot. Lewis Young has it. Back across. Shot comes in. Saved by Keddy. Sharks have it again. Mike Bean. Toner. Toner shoots and again saved, but just padded away. Mike Bean still has it in the corner. Still messy in the corner. Sharks still have it. Toner fires in. It's all sorts of deflections there. And it hit the helmet of Keddy to keep it out.
Good reaction from Keddy there. It took a couple of bounces on the way in.
Yeah, multiple deflections and it just clipped his helmet. So a whistle goes. And Blackburn have the shot. It comes in again and it's blocked by Travis. Travis got a good block in that. And it comes down the other end and the Sharks on the attack, but here's Blackburn. And they dump it in again. Hepburn stops it going round the boards as BT will pick it up. It's going to come out to King, who plays it back in. And it's Travis Lavery who plays it out on the right hand side. And that's in the direction of Carruth, who just hit the defender in front of him. But here's Carruth this time. No. Dispossessed by Watson. And the Hawks have it in their own zone and they're passing it about quite well. There's Watson. Has a kind of flip shot towards Hepburn's net, but it wasn't on target, no real power in it. And it's over on the boards on the far side, but here's Watson again. Here's the shot this time, it's on target, it's loose, it's a goal! Davies scores for Blackburn. Shot came in from Watson, spooled a bit, well saved, but the rebound from Hepburn comes to Davis, and it's 1-1, Gary.
Yeah, it was unlucky for Callum there. He saved it first, but it was a bad bounce and well taken by the Blackburn man.
Yeah, so we're almost halfway through the match. These teams have tied up again. Sharks have possession. And that's Keane Shevlin just now with the puck. A young man, just 16, the size of a truck as well, by the way.
Yeah, he's a big unit.
And down the right hand side, has the wee shot, that's blocked. And here come the Hawks. Puck comes to James, so on his backhand side, make a wee move. There's a chance here for the Sharks on their away. It's 1-on-1. Craig hits the, oh, it was Gordon Horn, sorry, and he hits the post. And it's up the other end now, Blackburn have a chance. Blocked. And the Sharks come forward again through Gordon Horn. He just hit the post a second ago. He's coming through again. Plays it down the left to Kieran Hare. Kieran Hare rounds his man behind the net. Plays it back in front and a good stick in there by the Hawks defenceman to just get the puck out and it'll go all the way down the ice. It's just that final pass that's just not sitting on a stick for the Sharks, just to really put the Hawks to the sword. But Hawks very much in this, doing well. Always a pleasure to watch a team from Lancashire play in Dumfries. Always the case that they always put on a show, and they have today. It's Kilbeatty. Plays it over at the far side towards Bentham. Bentham plays a great pass down the left to Lewis Houston. Lewis Houston makes a move, just loses the puck. And the Hawks defend well, and they're trying to get it out of their zone. Do now. There's a chance here for Ruddock on the right hand side. He plays it in the middle. That's great defence from Bentham, just to shepherd that man away. And it's Beattie who backhands it in the boards again in the direction of Houston. Chance here. Oh, hits the post from the Hawks. Lukovic scores! Jacob Lukovic scores, and the Hawks take a 2-1 lead here in Dumfries.
Another good goal from the Hawks. We're all over them, but they capitalise on the break.
Yeah.
Shot, save, deflection, and a goal.
So probably just what you didn't need, Gary, when you've just went up away from home at the treble-winning champions.
Yeah, we need to do something with these 2 minutes.
You kind of sense the entire Sharks bench is looking at it that way as well. Scored on the last power play after 7 seconds, but it's the Hawks who win this power play and clear their zone. And it's Toner that has the puck. Toner shoots from the red line. There's a chance here for the Hawks, just about. Hepburn has to play it. plays it over to the right hand side. And there's a chance here for the Sharks as they come forward. A little drop pass. It's at the blue line just now. And that's Kerr down the right hand side. McBean has it now. And back to Kerr. And in comes Scott Henderson. Shots high. And that's 40 seconds of the penalty over already. And the Hawks get their stick in. And it's down in the Sharks' end as Kerr takes the puck, moves it to Toner on the left hand side. McBean moves into the middle. McBean meets 2 men, 3 men, shoots. Good save. And it's thrown away by the Hawks. McBean still has it. Flips a pass into the corner, and Houston's after that. Houston is flattened quite fairly. And Hawks clear the zone. Hepburn coming out to play this. And we've got 33 seconds left in the penalty as the Sharks start to come forward. It's Richard Bentham over into the left horn, back to Hare. Hare shoots and covered up well. And as you said a wee minute ago, Gary, we're in a hockey match now.
Yeah.
5-on-4, 20 minutes left. What could be a famous victory for the Hawks, but the Sharks will surely have something to say in this third period. Let's see what this young team's made of. Sharks come away with it first. Lewis Houston through the middle. He's on the backhand side. Makes a turn. Defended well by the Hawks, who tie the puck up on the board at the far side. And will want to keep it there as long as possible, but the Sharks come away with it. Toner. Back out to Kerr. He's at the blue line. Kind of moves over into the centre as McBean starts to move in from the right hand side. Back to Kerr. 5 seconds left in the penalty. And Mayo's released and right back into the action. Sharks still have it. It's tied up in the corner. And there's about 4 players in there, but the Hawks come away with it. Through Jacob Lutgich. He gains the blue. He takes the shot, and that's another shot on target for the Hawks. But it's well saved by Hepburn, and the Sharks start to come up the other end. Through Scott Henderson. Travels the whole length of the ice. Again, it's a save, and it's a fairly standard save, and there's a bit of punching going up, and there's a bit of a high stick there from Murray.
Yeah, it was a high stick.
Oh dear, dear, dear. 16:44 left. The Sharks go on the penalty kill again, having just survived 2 minutes. Again, we're going to have to see some character here from the Sharks. But it's the Hawks who have the ascendancy just now. Sharks clear down the ice. Keddy. Oh, it's dispossessed by Houston. Houston plays it back in front here. Chance. Great save. Sharks still have it. Shot in again. Another save. You would think the Sharks have the extra man just now, but they're down. And maybe that penalty is just what the Sharks needed to get a bit of fire in them, because they're not happy with this. And Hawks still on neutral ice just now. Lukowicz comes round, shoots, hits the side net, and Kerr has the puck for the Sharks, and it plays it through the middle. And Lewis Houston's after this as well. There's a chance here for him. The defender does well.
Great forecheck from Houston.
Yeah, put so much pressure on there. Henderson's in there for the Sharks. He's just tying it up there. We've got 1:10 left in the penalty as the Hawks come away with it again. And they're coming down the left, and again it's Lukowicz. He's done well. He's through. Good save there by Hepburn, and as Henderson starts to come forward on the left hand side. End-to-end stuff here. Scott Henderson. He's got 1 defender to beat. Cuts inside. Goal! Scotty Henderson! What a goal! Short-handed goal. Scott Henderson. What do you make of that?
That's what he does best. He powers down that wing and lets the big shot go. Great short-handed goal, just what they needed.
Hawks played a magnificent game. And the Sharks have possession. Toner coming in from the right. Toner again, backhanded shot. What a goal! Struan Toner!
What a goal.
That's a boom! How about that for Captain Courageous?
Yeah, great goal.
You could tell he was a forward there. There was some great stick handling. Well, it's Gordon Horn in for the face-off. He wins it. And Toner plays it in the direction of Horn. He takes a shot. Easy save for Keddy. It's in the corner. Murray's challenged hard in the corner. It's battled in there. There's about 4 players in there. Kieran Hare's in there. Gordon Horn's in there. Murray was in there. And it's back to the other side. And it's hard hockey in the corner of the boards, just trying to get possession. Kerr has it for the Sharks. He shoots. It's wide and it bounces off the boards. The Sharks have it through Kieran Hare. Back to Gordon Horn. He's directly behind the net. He'll be looking for somebody just in front. The crease is mobbed. Late coming in was Toner. Keddy got his pad down to that. Put it into the corner. Sharks still have it in the corner. Kerr, blue line, shoots, and it's blocked by a Hawk and comes back out the zone. And Stuart Toner picks up and plays it back to Stuart Kerr. He plays it back in the direction of Toner. He plays it back in the direction of Kerr off the boards. Lukwich again there in defence. Not Jacob, it's his brother this time. He's tied up in the boards by Lewis Young. Scott Crane's in there, working hard. He plays it in a dangerous area, but there's nobody there. The Hawks play themselves into trouble a bit. As Lockerbie dumps that into the corner, it's back in front. But again, the Hawks manage to clear. And clearing the neutral ice where Stuart Kerr picks up for the Sharks. He moves in his own defensive area, plays a little pass, but here come the Hawks. Lose an edge there, but nothing's called as Kerr picks up for the Sharks behind his own net. Young's looking for this in the middle, and it's Crane on the left hand side. He plays in the direction of Young, the shot comes away. It's over in the corner, it's played back into the crease. Hawks pick it up, they do well on the defence. It's Murdoch down, Riddoch on the left, is back in front here. Here's James for the Hawks. Comes back in the direction of Bentham. Bentham plays it. Here's McBean. Rounds his man, goal! Johnny McBean! Lovely move. Puts Keddy on the floor. Lifts the puck over him. 4-2 Solway.
Yeah, great move there.
So a face-off in the Hawks defensive zone. Gordon Horn wins the face-off. Bentham has it. He plays it into the corner. 2:25 left. As Gordon Horn has it in the corner, behind the goal line, moves it out, coming in, plays it back into the corner again to Kieran Hare. Kieran Hare's behind the goal, behind the net, makes a wee move to come in front. Sharks just controlling possession in the Hawks zone. It's behind the goal line again. Hawks fighting hard for it. And still the Sharks with a puck.
It's a hook, surely.
Nothing called. Bentham takes the shot. Hawks try and clear it down. Hits off the back of a Hawk. And the Sharks start to come forward again and hit the offensive zone. It's cleared. 1:45 left. No, the Sharks have it in their own zone. There's nothing happening with the Blackburn keeper as yet. Well, 1:34 left in the period as the Sharks start to come forward. Henderson makes a move. Keeper plays it out to the side. Lewis Houston has the puck. Back in the direction of Henderson. There's 1:23 left in the game. Hawks have it, trying to clear it. They do clear it. Sharks have it in their own zone. Sharks just playing through the middle just now. And they'll dump it in to the Hawks zone. It's behind the Hawks net. 1:05 left. No real sense of urgency from the Hawks to try and move this forward quickly. With a minute left, Sharks have possession in their own zone and they'll just keep possession. And the Sharks dump it in and just gain that territory. Unlikely that the Hawks are going to score from down there with 45 seconds left.
Keddy's looking at the bench. I think they're going to take him.
They're going to have to be quick. Here come the Hawks.
Yeah, there he goes.
Keepers away. Hawks have the puck in the Shark zone with 30 seconds left. They've got it in the corner. They've got the extra man. The extra man's coming in. Hawks still have possession. They play it behind the net. Sharks clear it. It's defended well by the Hawks. Hawks still have it and utilised back into their own zone. It's loose. Here come the Sharks. McBean scores. Some sloppy stick handling by the Hawks in defence gave Johnny McBean an open net from, 20 feet out. McBean scores. This game's over. Hi everyone, Andy Glenn here, joined by Dominic Osman. That was a hard game, that.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be difficult coming in here. Obviously, playing against a team like that, you know it's going to be hard. But I just had to tell the guys that they got to just keep their heads up. They're starting to believe. We got a lot of first year, a lot of year one guys, and we got a lot of young guys, and we've got our goalies are standing on their heads as well, and they're young, so it's a taste, right? And there's improvement every day, every game, and the effort tonight was remarkable, I thought. So.
I thought the team spirit amongst the Blackburn Hawks was really evident. When you saw after the first period, you guys going off, high-fiving each other. After the second, when you had the lead, going off, you were all on the ice, giving it. So there's a lot of team spirit there.
We've got a lot to learn, right? And for that level, for the level that we're at, for a lot of these guys, it's a massive jump. And it's not just about learning what to do on the ice. We're having a bit more structure. We're having a bit more time together. We're doing some videos, and the guys they want to learn. They want to get better, and you can see it every week. And they're trying so hard. So we just have to stick to that. And like I said, going into a third period against the team that has won countless times, being down at home 2-1 going into the third, they're feeling okay. They've been here a million times. Usually when we win our games, we come from behind. So, we just got to learn the mentality of the game as well. So learn how to control our emotions and things like that, and just make sure we're doing the right things, staying calm and collective, and staying together and believing. And that's what I think we had tonight. And we fell short to a very, very good hockey team. And they do. They got a couple guys there that can turn the tide by themselves. And that's just what they have, and that's how they won their hockey game tonight.
Hi everyone, Andy Glenn here from Sharks TV, joined by Martin Grubb. 5-2 to the Sharks, routine win, wasn't it?
You could say that.
I am joking.
You got to give Blackburn huge credit, first and foremost. I thought Dom put together a young team there, still work in progress for him. I thought, for the difference for Dom being here this time than the last time we played, I thought their structure was so much better that you could see that they worked for each other. Obviously, we, in our opinion, we gifted them a couple of goals with some slack play, but they've still got to finish them, and it gave them something to hold on to. And for 2 periods, we huffed and we puffed, and I thought we were, we'll say, average, bit individual. We overplayed too much. And I don't think we were guilty of just expecting to win, but sometimes we got a little bit selfish and we got away from the plan, and we had to have an honest conversation at the end of the second period, and then we simply asked the question, if you can't be called champions, you can't just earn a championship title without doing the hard work. And I actually said to them that I thought if we never won tonight that the league could be over. So it was questioning the players, and now they get the credit. They have to get the credit they deserve. For 20 minutes, they were great. A couple of soft calls I thought early, but it helped us. We got a bit of aggression going on the PK. Obviously, we got a shorty, and then we got our noses in front. And I think once we got our noses in front, we were okay. Created a lot of chances. Ben Kerry I thought was really good for them, but ultimately, Andy, it's as we've stood here before and said, good teams find a way to win. And it was about 2 points for us, especially at the end of the second period, and I'm just glad that we managed to get them.
And finally tonight, the matchup between the Nottingham Lions and Sheffield Scimitars. Both teams were hungry for a win. Who's going to come out on top? Coverage for this one was brought to you by Stephen Taunton and Max Artis of Lions TV.
So we've got Yokoyama starting for the Lions. Face-off win is for the Scimitars, but Scimitars lose puck possession very quickly. Yokoyama has a shot, greatly saved by Stones there, very easy to do. Fisher's got the puck now, and onto the pad of Stones. Stones hits it through there.
Goal! Early goal! Scimitars goalie out to play the puck early a couple of times. He had a quick touch of the puck. Goes to try and play it in the corner, goes up to the point, out of position wildly, and just an easy muffin shot from the point, finds its way all the way through to a gaping net.
With 17 seconds on the clock in the first period. Now it's an opportunity for Scimitars now. to actually get an opportunity with the puck, but that is nice little battling through there with Fisher. Yokoyama now has the puck, has the opportunity, get it away, goes away, and it's a goal! 2-0! 2-0 to the Nottingham Lions. What a short-stop finish here for the Lions. They've been ruthless in the opening. Under 30 seconds, it's 2-0 to the Lions against Scimitars. With relation to that face-off win, Nottingham Lions get the puck with Yokoyama. Yokoyama gets that puck, nice little dump and chase towards Fisher. But sometimes we'll get there first, and a little bit of puck movement there, to-in and throw-in. They get it away, and an opportunity now to get into the offensive zone, which they are looking to the opportunity now, with Tis there looking for that puck opportunity. So having a quick look there. Opportunity, chance for a breakaway, 3-on-3 for the Lions. Shot away, but it is blocked by a skate straight away. Fisher on the puck now, battling in the corner. Yokoyama joins, it's 2-on-2, but obviously the third one joins the party and gets the puck away. And now we've got more action in the corner with Yokoyama now. Goes past one, goes back two, but the puck's taken away and a shot away wide and high on the post there for the Lions. Scimitars now have an opportunity to get that puck away with, surprisingly, only just under 18 minutes left in the first period. Still 2-0 to the Nottingham Lions. Opportunity there, losing the puck possession there. Shot is goal number 3!
3 for the Lions.
Goal
and
number
I think
3.
we're going to find ourselves a goalie change. Sheffield goalie straight off, stick into the stands, helmet off. We're going to see a goalie change for the Sheffield Scimitars.
As originally planned, here we go, puck drop is on the second period. We've got the Scimitars now with puck possession, with Williams now getting that puck away into disease, and then they have an opportunity now with Hopkins. Hopkins battling through in the corner. Battling through, that's taken away by the Lions. Lions are able to get that puck possession away, and we've got Xander Cleaves with the puck there. And he's battling away strongly there, and an opportunity for the Scimitars, but they do meet resistance. And as we say that now, it's an opportunity now for the Nottingham Lions. But all on his own, literally nowhere to go. The puck is taken away from him, but he does get support by Yokoyama. Yokoyama now had the puck, that's lost with quick session now, and opportunity for the Scimitars. Scimitars have came out a completely different team in this second period, and being in a position now with Wright in the corner with Thomas in support. Knocks it through to Shaw, and Shaw hits it to Yokoyama. Yokoyama there on his own, and that's tipped very good.
Goal for the Sheffield Scimitars. Play around the side of the net. Eventually finds his way to a Scimitar's stick. He passes it to the back door. Wide open play. And just taps it home. Sheffield are on the board. 3-1. 18:09 to go in the second period, sorry.
Go, and Wright wins that. We've got Wright, puck goes to Fisher. Fisher tries to find Yokoyama. Nothing doing. That goes back to Wright. Wright's with the puck. Wright hits it towards Yokoyama. We've got the chase on now. Nothing doing, and the Scimitars get that puck possession. As Croston was unlucky to get the puck on a slight pattern of play earlier. Now Croston has that opportunity again, which he does, and gets it up towards Yokoyama, but that's really well intercepted by Rogers. Yokoyama gets that puck from right. Croston's there looking for it. He doesn't need to get it because Fisher gets it. Now Wright gets it right to Yokoyama. Puck almost fell nicely for the Lions, but the Scimitars are able to get hold of that puck. Yokoyama's there, he gets bypassed. Croston's there, he's going to do some covering with relation to that. Puck goes towards Xander Cleves, he leaves it to Zach Yokoyama. Croston is the one who wants to get that puck but doesn't get it away, but it's a great save by Sheldon. He doesn't pocket it and play continues. Croston now tries to go past one, but unfortunately is unsuccessful. And then looking at that there, we have got Howells there. Only as far as race, but there is a little bit of facial contact there that the official may have missed, obviously with some remonstrating with relation to it. But Lions are on the attack, up towards Ben Wilson. Ben Wilson hits that really cleanly and kindly, but it's just intercepted by Scimitar's D-man right there. And then that's able to be picked up by Keogh. Keogh gets that pass to Wilson. Up towards Yokoyama. Yokoyama battles away, and now up towards, and that's obviously padded away up towards Wilson, and that is pocketed away. So, there we go, and Scimitars win the face-off, an opportunity now. But battling away with Croston. Croston, Fisher and Yokoyama are there. Wright goes for the chase. He's got Xander Cleves with him as well. Xander gets the puck first. Foot race now with Yokoyama versus Rushby. Yokoyama's there first. Little skill move to brush him aside. Does that once, does that twice, and now is an opportunity for Fisher. Fisher is looking to get the pass to Croston, but the other option was Yokoyama. Yokoyama is just a little bit short on that particular pass there to get an opportunity. Fisher's chasing. Xander Cleves is there with Wright. Cleves makes the interception. Options now building up for the Lions. Lions have Croston. Croston dumps that puck away up towards Scimitar's Wild. Wild takes that puck away up towards Harper. Harper's on his own 3v2, but he gets a shot away, and that's wide of the post. Now it's a foot race with Croston there, trying to get an opportunity. That goes away only as far as Keogh.
High hit coming in from Yokoyama.
There we go, and Luke Cloughton-Thomas now has the opportunity there with the puck to slow things down with 7 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Not many penalties there, and now we've got Yokoyama. Yokoyama now going, shoots and scores!
Oh.
Yokoyama scores, makes it 4-1 to the Nottingham Lions. Great little work there from Yokoyama, some skill there, and a wonderful finish to make that 4-1 and get that deficit to 3 goals again for the Nottingham Lions. There we go, so it looks like the puck is ready to drop here, and that has been dropped. Scimitars are the ones with more success on that, so they get the opportunity now to come up first, come up with an opportunity, but the Lions are successful with Xander Cleves. Now going on his own, shots away, and that is well saved there. Looked like he wanted to go solo with the finish, and it almost did. Now there's an opportunity. A chance to get back, great save by Sheldon. There was somebody waiting for the rebound, but that was nothing doing, and then that is now Yokoyama on his own. 1-2, goes past 3, and it's a goal! Goal number 5 for the Nottingham Lions. That Yokoyama with his second of the night. Takes on 1, takes on 2, takes on 3, and a widely fine finish there by Yokoyama to make it 5-1 to the Nottingham Lions against Sheffield Scimitars. Yep, so that's goal number 5 for the Nottingham Lions. We were asked at the beginning of the web stream, would the Lions react after last night's 8-1 win? I think so far the answer is yes. So looking at that now, Scimitars have that opportunity now, still 4-on-4 here with relation to it. We've got Shaw on his own. Shaw scores! Score makes it 6. Very quick succession there. Great little bit of skill there by James Shaw. Makes it 6-1 to the Nottingham Lions there. And obviously confirmation that we are back at 5-on-5 here in the second period, which is won by the Lions. Lions have a shot, and that's obviously hit away rather quickly, rather easily by the Scimitars, who now get the chance to break away. But that is obviously, the pocket is picked very nicely there. And now there's an opportunity for Crowson. Crowson's back off, and then he's on his own, and it's a goal! Goal for Toby Fisher! Makes it 7-1 to the Nottingham Lions. They have had one hell of a second period here. It would be a very interesting thing to be in both sides' dressing rooms as they come into the third period with 3 minutes and 29 seconds remaining here at the National Ice Centre.
11, Jack Cranston, and 7, Alex Cleves. Score 14, assisting 11 and 7, 36-21, making a score.
There we go, and Yokoyama makes the chase on that there. I mean, obviously, looking at the circumstances just before that goal, I mean, obviously Howell had that hit on his blocker, but he was okay, but there was a lovely bit of skill there. And as we say, that was a big hit in the corner,
I think, as well.
And there's a little bit of pushing and shoving. Yokoyama's there as well, a little back into each other. It is starting to raise the temperature here now in Nottingham, so obviously we need to keep an eye on this. Big hit, penalty incoming. But obviously, given the circumstances of it being 7-1, apparently it's saying 8-1 on the scoreboard, but it is definitely 7-1 here in Nottingham, according to us. So, yeah, so obviously there is a bit of confusion of actually what the score is. We are obviously just making sure there that it is 7-1 or 8-1 apparently. But obviously now we've got 4-on-4 for Lions and Scimitars. Opportunity now with the final 2 minutes of the second period. And big shot away, that goes wide, no goal there for the Lions, but now an opportunity for an attack by the Scimitars. Going away, that is intercepted by Xander Cleves. And Xander's now got the puck as well, he's going past one, going past two, going to chase his own puck, which he does, and obviously keeping them at bay. While the Lions kill the last 35 seconds of Yokoyama's penalty while they're on 4-on-4, and they will have an opportunity of just under a minute with the man advantage. Great little save there. We've got Keogh. Now he's got that opportunity, he's got Race with him. Kieran Race, he goes and shoots on its own. Great save there. Race first one to the puck, he's battling away with the Scimitars Harper. They keep going, they're going battling strong into the corner, but Race comes out of it the winner. And then confirmation there that Yokoyama is back on the ice, so now we've got 5-on-4 for the remaining 30 seconds for the Scimitars and 45 seconds remaining left in the second period. Yokoyama wins that puck, only goes as far as Rogers. Rogers dumps that puck away, and now it's an opportunity for a dump and chase, line change. And then we've got Gibbs with the puck there, up towards Yokoyama.
A punch is being thrown.
There we go, we've got a bit of rough and tumble there. Literally, the puck was in play and something was said and done there, and there's a little bit of pushing and shoving. And looking at it, it is Keogh there.
Allen involved with Keogh. All the way up and down the ice. Keogh taking exception to whatever was happening off the play. Punches being thrown.
Yeah, I mean, obviously looking at what's been missed, those two have just been pushing and shoving as the game has progressed.
We'll have to see what the fallout of all of this will be. So Lions with 3 guys in the box, Sheffield Scimitars with 1. We're lined up. 5-on-3 for the Sheffield Scimitars to start this period, and we're back underway. Scimitars in over the line, stops upon the half wall, Plenty of time and space, loses the puck, mishandles it, and has to go back and retrieve it at his own defensive end. Wild turns up ice, through the neutral zone, in over the blue line, steps around one, drives into the corner, looking out in front, decides to go around the back of the net, pass back to the point. Yardley walking the line, back to Wild, shot comes in, wide at the net, rebound off the back of the boards, brings it out in front, shot, easy goal. Lucas Sheldon slid out of the way, wide open gaping goal. Sheffield are 2 goals up on the board, 7-2. Face off in neutral ice, won by the Scimitars, ahead through into the zone, shot comes in, pad save by Lucas Sheldon. Second opportunity goes through the crease and out the far side. Shaw first to it, takes a swipe, takes a bump for his effort as well. Scimitars hold the zone on the power play. Puck slashed out of the zone all the way down. Havel there to stop it off. Decides to play it off the glass and out, and Sheffield can break out quickly from their own end of ice. In over the blue line. Back to the point. Down low in the corner. Starting the cycle game. Harper. Quick 1-2 pass. Has it go off the end of his stick and round the back of the net. Sheffield work it back down low. Now looking in front. Decides to go around the back of the net with it. Harper turning in the corner. Goes rink wide. Now sent down low. Sheffield just being kept to the outside. Rogers trying to cut inside now. Shot comes in from the top of the circles. Lucas Sheldon sees that all the way, and a bit of afters and a penalty being called here. Both players, number 11 Harper for the Scimitars and number 25 for the Lions, make their way to the penalty box with offsetting minors, both for roughing. We're back underway. Sheffield still on the man advantage. 4 minutes and 30 to go in that power play. Shot comes through dangerously in the crease. Scimitars player couldn't find it and escapes. Puck back to the point. Calls for an offside, but no doing there as the Scimitars player holds the line. They go rink wide. Wild shot from the point. Lucas Sheldon didn't see it go through. Goes off a skate in front and right between the wickets of Lucas Sheldon. The Scimitars are making their way back into this game. 7-3 right now. Face-off contested. Winger Shaw comes in to take it. Play back to the D. Glove down and neutral ice. Sheffield taking their time. Setting up the breakout. Go through neutral ice. Yardley in. Hash marks. Back to the point. Go D to D pass. That's Wild. First shot blocks. Comes to this near side. Pyle just plays it down low. Round the back of the net with it. Taps it back round the net. Good stick work to keep it away from Clanton Thomas. Sheffield go back to the top of the circles. Play back inside. Face off dot shot. It's underneath a player right now. Loose in the corner. Back to the point but not out. Good pressure here from the Scimitars. Can't take that one cleanly and can't get the shot away. But now back to the point. Shot comes in over the net but not too far over. Fans on the dumping attempt. Lions take 2 or 3 swipes in, eventually get it down the ice. Hard dump. Havel back to stop it off behind the net, and he'll leave it for Yardley. 16:15 to go in the period. Sheffield play ahead. Wayward pass, and Lions dump it back down, killing off more time on this power play. Puck in the corner. Turns away from one. Sheffield get it back. Play it up the far side. Got space to turn on the Jets. Gets in over the line. Dumps into the corner. Rogers. Plays it back to the point. Yokoyama trying to poke it past the man. That's Rushby. Second attempt from Jordan Wright, and he gets it out of the zone. Sheffield have to gather themselves at neutral ice. Race turning with it. Gets to dump the puck down deep. Can pick it off at the top of the circles. avoids a check and gets a shot on goal, gets a secondary option just over the net, rims around to Yokoyama. He'll take it out of the zone and kill more time off this power play, turning, dumping it all the way down the ice. Cut out at the blue line though by the Scimitars, has the puck just jump over his stick. Lions doing well, holding the line, not letting the Scimitars have a clean entry in on this power play. Puck played around the back of the net, comes to this near side. Rogers tries to go D2D, that's cut out. Yokoyama does well. Thought about going up short-handed, decides to just take some time off his clock, plays a nice pass across to this near side. Lions doing well, holding possession, running this power play time down. Only 1 minute 20 to go in that major penalty that was assessed to Miles Keogh. Good battle along the boards all the way around. Now loose behind the back of the net. Kieran Gibbs fakes out nobody, tries to get it to the point but not out. Rushby takes a hit from Yokoyama. Puck still goes to the point. Now down low, looking out in front. Scimitars trying to settle the puck down in this last few moments of the power play. Shot comes in, blocks in front, doesn't get it past the first man. Second opportunity in the slot, shot high, save, rebound, and Hopkins is there to put away the rebound. The penalty box is empty. Lions back to a full complement of players. But the score now reads 7-4 to the Lions. Face off in the Lions' end. Right side as we look at it. Good clean win from the Lions. Slam it round the boards to the point. And not out, unfortunately. Second opportunity, but Sheffield hold it in, get the play down low. Rebound opportunity, big double save from Lucas Sheldon, using both pads on that one. Yokoyama just chips it past one. Trying to play D2D. Lions try and send it round the boards and up to this near side. Gets to the point, but not out. Send down low. Yokoyama has time and space. Poked away from him, unfortunately. Turned over from Sheffield. Long shot in and held by Lucas Sheldon, being told to play it, and has done so. Calls for too many men, but not given. Sheffield regrouping in their own zone, building up speed, loses it in his skates, and Lions can take over. Just a bit too much on that touch, and Sheffield bring it right back down the other end of the ice. Into the Lions zone, does well to skip past one. Taken away from the Lions, trying to clear. Screams from the Sheffield bench. Wanting a kneeing call or a tripping call. Nothing being given. They have the puck round the back of Havel's goal. Good quick passing for the from the Sheffield team in over the blue line. Good poke check from the Lions, sends them back up the other way. Gibb in, trying to work on his man, goes to the half wall. Plays the puck round the back of the goal. Sheffield will be first to it. Taken away by Shaw. Looking in front. Sets up a cycle game in the corner. Shaw on the half wall, trying to retrieve it. Sheffield come away with it. Good quick pass up in over the blue line. Puck dusting his skates right now. Battling behind Lucas Sheldon's net. Not sure where it is. That was a dangerous opportunity. Lucas Sheldon looking the other way. Sheffield still have possession in the zone. Howells, shot, tip in front. That one just goes harmlessly wide. Backhand opportunity out to the blue line and out. Couldn't hold at the blue line on this opportunity. Wild takes it outside of the line, brings it back in, and we'll have a stoppage with 11:33 to go in the third period. 7-4 to the Nottingham Lions. Yokoyama stands in over this draw, wins it cleanly to Cleat, to right, sends it around the boards, chopped ahead. Fisher's got time and space, one-on-one with the D-man. Yokoyama streaking to the back post, finds him in the slot, backhand to forehand. Yokoyama for the hat trick and the celebration. Fantastic play, chopped up the boards. Fisher in one-on-one, finds Yokoyama in the slot, goes backhand forehand. Havel slides out of position and Yokoyama can tap that in to a gaping net, and the Lions are back
So here's how the remainder of those results played out for that weekend. Stars beating the Lions 8-1 on the Saturday night, and Solihull turning over D-side 7-0 on the Sunday. And that means the table looks like this at the moment. It's still a two-horse race out in front between the Whitley Warriors and Solway Sharks. Billingham Stars and Solihull Barons are slowly chasing them up in 3rd and 4th. That mid-pack battle between the Widnes Wild, Nottingham Lions and Blackburn Hawks gets ever so tighter, and the D-side Dragons and the Sheffield Scimitars avoid the trapdoor. And here are the fixtures for next weekend coming up with some tasty games. Make sure you catch all the action here next week on Drop the Puck Highlights.
Brakes and Sons sponsor Drop the Puck.